Hello, welcome to Only Pistols. Today we're going to have a look at the Model 78G Smith & Wesson CO2 target pistol. This is a copy of the Smith & Wesson Model 41 2.2 long rifle target pistol, used for training and a very good pistol. Let's have a quick look at the markings to start. So there you can see on the slide, or the frame, Model 78G 2.2 caliber. And the Smith & Wesson marking is up here. It's a genuine Smith & Wesson product, and the serial number is marked here. On the other side, we've got the manufacturing address, and the only other things you get on either side is the safety markings, so push and push. To load the CO2, first of all make sure it's empty. You can do this by either dry firing it, so cock it, point it in a safe direction, make sure no CO2 comes out, or alternatively if there's a little bit left, you can push the cocking piece rearwards, and this opens the valve and will drop out any last bits of CO2 you've got in the capsule. So to load it with CO2, undo this knob in the bottom, zip out the fired CO2, insert the new CO2 base first, screw it part of the way in. It does also help sometimes with some of these pistols like that is to actually cock it first, and this takes the hammer weight off of the valve. Otherwise you can end up with a jet of CO2. So screw that all the way in, and then this button here is a swift bump, and you are now primed, which is the way of checking it. And that now is pushed back out. So to load the pistol, it's the loading tray. Pull this little tab here back and pull back on the cocking piece. You can then drop a pellet into there, pellet forwards on front of the probe, push the probe forwards, cock the hammer. At this point you can use the safety. The safety can only be engaged with the pistol cocked. It's off safety, take up the weight on the trigger, and it fires. Not the best of triggers, but it is fairly reliably predictable, so you get used to it. So there you are, a quick overview of the Smith & Wesson Model 78G in 2.2 caliber. The 79G is the other pistol in this series, which was the 177 version, which is absolutely identical other than the caliber change. Thanks very much. See you again.